liking this Clinique Pep Start SPF 50. I totally recommend it. It just goes on really nice and kind of has a nice luminosity to it. Mineral sunscreen tinted. It doesn't get peely or anything. It's nice.
Good morning, everybody. Happy Sunday.
What did you get this morning?
I did oatmeal, and it looks kind of boring, but at the bottom I have strawberries, pecans, and hemp seeds.
Ooh.
Yeah, and I also put some turmeric in here.
Oh, that would be good.
Which I have never done to my oatmeal before.
Purchased a Christmas card to send to somebody. That's really nice.
Yeah,
It's got little
I like
feathers
these
on it.
papyrus cards.
Yeah, they're nice. They're really nice.
What do you mean?
I got rice cauliflower and mixed in steel cut oats, and there's roasted cauliflower, sweet potato, edamame, black sesame seeds, chia seeds, dried apricot, peanuts, and pumpkin seeds. Oh, and some toasted coconut and cinnamon. Hi, Bee. Did you have fun watching your cartoons? Aww.
Did you take a little snooze?
Tybee Bow, downward dog. Oh boy.
Come on, let's put your little collar on so we can go.
My mom put out her Nutcracker mugs as well. These are a seasonal delight. Oh, Tybee, you gonna read a book? Looks like you snuggled in there to do a little reading. I think I'm gonna make my mom a batch of soup to have for the week. I think she would enjoy that. I think I'm gonna make some lentil soup with some tomato, and I may throw in some garbanzo beans. So that's something easy to just dump together, and then my mom has that and she doesn't have to cook. So it's convenient, and I enjoy cooking, so there you have it. Yeah, I would really love to be somebody's personal meal preparer. I mean, they'd have to like eating plants, but yeah, I would enjoy that.
Medications they're on, and we'll regularly see that patients have very elevated white counts, have elevated platelets, have an elevated CRP and ESR, and the literature has found similar laboratory findings. So it is very common for patients to have white counts in the 10 to 20, so often in the 13, 14, 15 range for a white blood cell count, or platelets in the 3 to 500 range. And so when a patient comes into the emergency room with hidradenitis, and they have those lab findings, it behooves us to really consider evaluating the patient to ensure that what we're seeing isn't simply a sign of chronic inflammation. Moreover, even if the lesion is draining purulence, and even if the lesions are growing in bacteria, that is not suggestive necessarily that the lesions are themselves infected. Because of the location that they're in and because of the pathogenesis of hidradenitis, it's very common for the lesions to be chronically colonized. And so in order to determine if somebody has an acute infection, it's most helpful to think about their constitutional symptoms and see if there's been a significant change in laboratory findings or laboratory abnormalities. So if somebody's white count is generally speaking 13 and they come in with a white count of 20, that might be more suggestive of an infection than if they come in with a white count of 14 and their baseline is 13. This becomes further complicated because a lot of patients for have hidradenitis are then immunosuppressed. So they are on Humira or they're on infliximab. And in those situations, it can be really difficult to tell if they have an infection or if they have inflammation. We tend to cover these patients with antibiotics, but for the most part, there hasn't been a lot of evidence to suggest that they actually are having an acute infection for the most part.
That's great, because that is a confusing issue with these patients who have very severe disease and come in with systemic symptoms. So you note that there typically is a delay in diagnosis of HS of all stages. Can you explain why you think that is?
Yeah, I think there are many reasons why there's been a delay in diagnosis. So I think for a long time the condition was not at the forefront of the priority of most specialties, whether it be dermatology or OBGYN or emergency department or surgery. And it wasn't, I think, until the Pioneer study came out that it became clear that there were systemic agents that might be available for hidradenitis outside of long-term antibiotics. And I think that really changed the landscape, and since that time we've seen an explosion in the literature on hidradenitis. But prior to that, there really wasn't that much out there, and you can actually see as you track the literature that there's been a lot of good research by Haley Nyack out of UCSF that suggests that patients really do feel marginalized and not taken very seriously by the medical community, and so sometimes they themselves will seek out other treatments because they feel like they're being blamed for their condition. So I think that all those things in combination are likely contributing to a delay in diagnosis and treatment for patients, but I'm really optimistic based on the more recent explosion of data that's emerged over the past few years, including renewed energy and interest in hidradenitis, and I think the outreach to the community that's been occurring over the past few years. I've seen a lot of patients that have come into my clinic that have seen advertisements on television. I'm not sure who's putting out these advertisements, but they're seeing advertisements on television and they recognize their own symptoms in those advertisements and coming in to see me for that reason. I have to say that that's been very helpful in me seeing patients who never seen a dermatologist. So I've seen many patients who had never seen a dermatologist or never seen any doctor for this condition. So for patients across the board, we recommend, with respect to lifestyle modifications, smoking cessation. Nicotine specifically has been demonstrated to cause significant inflammation and hidradenitis, and so if they're going to quit, I'll sometimes recommend Chantix or other medications that are not nicotine replacements because those could also aggravate the disease. We will also recommend specific hair removal strategies. So I recommend that patients avoid shaving, plucking, waxing, or nair, or any other hair removal strategies that will cause regrowth and the possibility of a patient developing an ingrown hair. If patients are really unhappy with hair growth in the area, then laser hair removal can be beneficial and has shown some success. The whey protein, as with acne, has some inflammatory sequelae, so we'll sometimes recommend that patients avoid whey protein as well. So that's all lifestyle modifications.
All right, so I've just steamed down an entire onion, 3 or 4 ribs of stalks of celery, and 3 cloves of garlic. And to that, I'm gonna add the stems that I've chopped up of some broccoli and some chopped up carrots. And then I'm also gonna add this can of diced tomatoes. What's left of these brown lentils are gonna go in there, and I'm also gonna add some chickpeas. I'm just gonna drain this and add it all in. All right, so I just added the tomatoes, and I added about 2 cups of this low sodium vegetable broth and a little bit of water. I'm actually just gonna bring that to a boil. And I also added some oregano and fennel seeds. The fennel seeds will kind of cut some of the bitterness of the broccoli. All right, so I have added my lentils to cook and the chickpeas. I drained the water out of the can first. So I'm just gonna let that simmer here for a while, and the broccoli stems get soft and everything kind of thicken up and get flavorful. Guys, how cute is this? Okay, my mom lined up her little Hallmark holiday house collection. These are the ornaments that she collects. She lined them up And she put a little string of red and green LED lights behind them. Really adorable. She got this little tree that's like a mini version of the one that I have. She got it at Michael's. I think I need to get one of those for Margot. How cute is that? Yeah, her little village is really, I can't believe she's been collecting these that many years. It seems like it's yesterday these came out. Anyways, there are a lot of houses. This year was a house, and there's a cute little hardware store, a pet shop, grocery store, and some more houses. An inn. I love the little new and used car shop too. It's really sweet. And then I loved the little double feature movie theater. Of course, there's a Christmas tree farm, a bookstore. They need a library, and they also need a doctor's office. So, the little cafe. They're just so sweet. Police station. What do we have down here? I'm trying to inch my way behind the table. Gas station. It's 2001. My goodness. Wow, time flies, you guys. Restaurant. An Italian restaurant. And a nursery. What do we have down here? A barber shop. Cute. She also got this adorable little tree at Michael's that has a little cardinal on the top. I love that. It's really cute. This is a little Sculpey Santa that I made a long time ago, but it looks like his arm. He dislocated a shoulder. Oops. I knock him over. Yeah, these little houses are so adorable from behind as well. They have just the right amount of detail. Like the little barber shop with the chair upstairs. And then downstairs is a beauty salon with the shampoo chair and you see the hair dryers. Adorable. Spy on the Italian restaurant too. The nice tables. Oh, look at the police station with the jail. That's if you have too much wine at the Italian restaurant, they put you in there. Here's the bookstore. You can see the bookshelf here. So cute. And then the little school with the little desks. Tybee Boo. Tybee.
King Tybee.
He's so cute.
All right.
The podcast I was listening to about hidradenitis suppurativa, she pointed out that we know whey protein is associated with exacerbations of acne, and hidradenitis is kind of in the same family as acne. And she tells might encourage patients to avoid whey protein for that. But that's the only dietary intervention that really the literature supports. I don't know about dryer balls, Tybee.
He's got a thing for these dryer balls. Yes, he does. Come on, let's go
Rosie,
outside and
Rosie.
go airing. We'll put our tree on.
I showed everybody your little Hallmark house set up.
Did you put all the lights are on too? Good.
Oh, hi, little friend. You want to come and say hello to everybody?
What's this on the stove here?
Tybee.
Do you want Dr. Dray to take you for your walk? You rather go with her than with me?
These ears. Would you like to sing on a star? Carry moonbeams home in a jar. Would you like to swing on a star?
You ready? No?
I'm gonna be cute.
Not
I'm
ready?
gonna do my cute little singy face. Hey, everybody. He's looking at himself. He goes, "Who is that handsome beast in the viewfinder?"
With a twitchy little nose.
Ooh, ooh. He got embarrassed.
Divers. He does see his reflection in the mirror sometimes.
And I like what I see.
Oh, you're a hottie, Tybee. That's what
This
all
is
the
his
little
thing.
doggies
When
say.
it comes, oh, he's washing his face. That's cute when he
Ready?
does that. Yeah, he won't go. He does this little game when it comes time to put the collar on.
Divers.
Because I want to do it. I want to do it.
Quick. Come on, let's go, Pocahontas.
Carry me like a baby.
Oh, jeez. Jeez.
He's such a drama queen.
Oh, yes, I know.
Carry me like a baby.
I know. Oh. And then he makes himself extra heavy dead weight.
Yeah, he does. He knows how to be a dead weight, too. All right, so the soup, it came out more like a stew. It looks pretty good.
Yes, I can't wait to try that.
Yeah, and you made a salad there with mixed greens?
Yeah, mixed greens, zucchini, the little French fried onion things,
Ooh.
and balsamic vinegar, my favorite.
Yeah, that is good. Yeah, I put mine on mixed greens and rice cauliflower with some zucchini, and that's some of the follow your heart vinaigrette. I really like that stuff. Carrots, and then the soup with nutritional yeast. Yeah, it's more like a stew, but la-di-da-di. It's good.
Yeah, what's the base of this?
Stay classy. It's a can of diced tomatoes, onion, garlic, celery, carrots, and broccoli stems.
I think the
And then there's bay leaf, rosemary, and oregano, and black pepper to season. It's good?
yeah, I think the celery carrot thing really kicks it up.
You can't go wrong with that combination.
No.
This, I'm not a makeup wearer, but this advent calendar has also had some great full-size makeup products that I think people who wear makeup would really appreciate. Ooh, day 12. Is this Mise en? I see Mise en. Mise en. Woohoo! We've got a Snail Repair Intensive Gold Eye Gel Patch. I've always seen these on iHerb. They do have fragrance in them. You get a large jar here. Snail Repair Intensive Gold Eye Gel Patch. Nourishing and moisturizing filtered snail mucin hydrogel eye patch. Now, I love hydrogel eye patches, particularly for a flight. My favorite ones are the Boots number 7, and then I love the Color Science ones and the Skin Iceland hydrogel patches. It's just great for creating a physical barrier, transepidermal water loss, keeping the skin under the eyelids hydrated, and they kind of, transiently improve the appearance of dark under eye circles. I just think they're fun and useful, and I enjoy them. But these, I'm almost certain they have fragrance. Yeah, they do, which is unfortunately, you don't want to be putting fragrance on the thin skin of the eyelids or around the eyes. That's unfortunate because I actually enjoy using snail filtrates. Yeah, snail secretion, snail filtrate. Check out my video reviewing the CosRx Snail 96. I actually like it. It's actually a pretty good ingredient. Snail filtrate, that is. And it doesn't harm the snails actually. If you watch that video, I talk about how they obtain it, how they harvest it. So check that out, but it's actually a pretty good ingredient. I don't have a problem with it. I just don't recommend using products that have added fragrance. Just use the snail. The snail filtrates you definitely have to use underneath the moisturizer. You can't, I mean, if you use them by themselves, it just kind of dries this sort of filmy stuff. But if you put them underneath your moisturizers, you know, it'll kind of add a little extra hydration, similar to hyaluronic acid serum. Okay, where were we? We did day 9, we did day 10, 11, we did, 12, we did. Ooh, 13, where are we at, 13? Aha. Ooh. Barracuda. Ooh. We have 2 products here. We got an eyeliner by Shika Ichiko, huh? Shika. Girl and boy. 1 Kill eyeliner. In the color brown. All right, good. I'll be giving this away, probably in my donation to the women's shelter. Same thing with this liquid brush pen. Actually, I might ask my mom if she wants the brown one. She uses brown eyeliners, so I'll ask her if she wants that. Cool, that was day 13. Now let's do day 14. Day 14 looks like an eye primer. Oh good, we can get this sticker off. By the company Ink Fitting Eye Primer. Peri-Pera. Ink Fitting Eye Primer. It looks like it's got a little bit of a tint to it. I'm not sure what the ingredients in this are, but if it has fragrance or essential oils, I wouldn't recommend it. But I'm going to send this, I have a box. Whenever I get makeup sent to me accidentally, I donate it to a women's shelter here in Houston. Alrighty, what do we have here? Let's do day 15, and then we'll be done for the advent calendar for now. We have, this looks like Prism Shadow. You guys, for those of you who like makeup, consider getting this calendar next year. It's got a lot of good stuff in it. Let's see. Oh, that's cute. Let's see. Just open it up here. Ooh, those are pretty colors. Those are actual colors that I think most people would like. You know, a lot of these crazy palettes that I see beauty gurus reviewing, it's like, I don't know, 2 or 3 of the colors seem like something anybody would actually be able to wear in their day-to-day life, and the rest is like electric blue. I mean, only Elton John could probably get away with it. But those 2 are actual colors that I think many people would get along well with. I think they're flattering. They have a little bit of shimmer to them too. So yeah, I'm sending that to the women's shelter. That's actually some nice makeup right there. You've got those 2 nice eyeshadow colors that are not horrible looking, in my opinion, for whatever it's worth. The primer, so you could get it to adhere better. And then you have an eyeliner. We also have this highlighter. So that's gonna be a nice little makeup gift set. Cool. So yeah, that's up until day 15. I've been really impressed with this calendar, you guys. So yeah, my holiday assistants want to wrap up the vlog here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and as always, don't forget, sunscreen and subscribe. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.